Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonic Rumble. Today we're going to be doing a quick little video going over a small little preview of what to expect coming to Season 1 when it comes to the launch of Sonic Rumble on Wednesday. In this early access build, we now have access to the Sonic Movie 3 event running again, where you can get Movie Shadow as the event pass. Alongside that, you also still have the Halloween event going on, so if you want to get the Halloween event, you can do that as well. BioLizard will not be available until November 20th. Again, this being the early access build provided by the Rumble team, I do have access to that. You might have spotted a few things like King Arthur over here. So let's go ahead and get into what most people probably want to see. What's in the Battle Pass for Season 1? So in Season 1's Battle Pass, it looks like it's going to last 42 days and 15 hours. 43 days roughly. When you purchase the Battle Pass, you get the King Arthur buddy. And as you can see, yes, Sir Lancelot is the skin for the Battle Pass. So you get King Arthur upon purchase. You then get some stuff for both Eggman and Sir Lancelot. So we have a well-fought sticker, which is animated, obviously. Looks really sick. You have a sad Dr. Eggman sticker. You get some Omni Fragments. Again, these are both for the free and the premium passes. So free pass, you get sad Eggman if that wasn't already obvious. We got two new emotes, a yawn, very electrifying. You've got a found ya faker. Could you imagine the words faker appearing up? Omni Fragments, we get a yellow lightning effect or trail for the premium pass. Another warm-up animation. Very nice. Some more Omni Fragments. We get our first introduction of the score badge here, which you get from the Battle Pass. It looks like for the free, you get a 15% score badge bonus, and then for the premium pass, you get a 50+% score bonus. And scores, again, just to clear any kind of miscommunication with that, scores are your overall ranking for the stage, and they only affect which rank you get in the stage. That does not affect your placement in the game. The game is all about collecting rings and being the one that has the most rings, so score does not have any effect over winning a match or anything like that. That is just purely for getting ranks such as like D, C, B, A, S, S+, and S++. So that has no influence over the gameplay whatsoever. It's just for you getting better ranks in certain stages and whatnot, and probably higher on the leaderboard. But aside from that, like winning the games and whatnot, it's nothing too much to worry about. At level 45, we obviously get Sir Lancelot, which, you know, is really cool. I know a lot of people were hoping for Sir Lancelot to get in, and now he's here. He's finally here. And we get a Flicky for a buddy. Hey, look at him. I don't think we've ever had the Flicky buddy, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That's kind of weird to think about now. Some more score badges. Level 65, you get another a win emote. Win animation, swagger. Chrome Dr. Eggman. Another score bonus badge, red star rings, 30 of them if you get the premium pass. And then it ends off the score badge for both the premium and the free pass. Now obviously, again, there's another option for purchasing the battle pass where if you spend a little bit more, you will instantly level up to 45 and unlock Sir Lancelot. If you decide to do that, use code DaveAce. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to use code DaveAce, but I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the Battle Pass. Very nice. We're getting another Black Knight season. Hopefully more to come, because I know there's a lot of other Black Knight skins that I think people would like, such as, like, I forget what Jet's name was in Black Knight. And on the top of that, I know Paladin Amy. Callie really wants Paladin Amy, so it'd be nice to have that there as well. We do have a few new things in the shop as well, so let's go ahead and cover that. So in the shop here, you are greeted to the Red Star Ring shop. Starter bundles right here. We get Excalibur Sonic for 729 Red Star rings, which I believe is new. I don't think Excalibur Sonic has been in before now, so that's really cool to see. And Excalibur Sonic Chow for 199. We get two stickers for Sir Percival and Sir Galahad, which are really cool. A lunge and a slash. Let's see. There's the lunge. And there's the slash. Oh yeah. Sir Percival's in the shop again. I'm gonna have to save up some red star rings for her specifically because I couldn't get her. I couldn't get her last time, so I'm glad she's back. I'm gonna have to get her. Caliburn is back in the shop as well. Pre-season 4 bundle, which gives you the skin. This is all stuff from the season 4, the pre-season 4 battle pass when the first Black Knight event was taking place. Now, there is something here that I'm a little concerned about. I'll just express my own concerns right here, right now about it. We do have skin bundles for both Wave and Storm. I don't know how they're going to distribute Wave and Storm when they come to the game on global launch. I would assume, because they are the base skins for the characters, that they would end up in the ring shop or some other way of obtaining them. But as of right now, it seems like the only way to obtain them from what it looks like from this insider build is through Red Star Ring and the skin bundles. And the skin bundles come with 2 skills that are not obtainable right now. At least I'm not too certain if they're obtainable right now. But yes, it looks like as of right now, at least from my presumption, both Wave and Storm are Red Star Ring skins, which is kind of unfortunate considering the fact they are just the base skins for the characters. They're not classed as crossovers. They are the actual characters themselves. So I'd be fine with this if this were like a special skin or something like that. But considering they're just the base characters, I don't know how to feel about bundling them together with the skill and then charging 329 Red Star rings for them. Again, skill bundle makes sense. You know, you're getting more for your buck. But then again, if you even have the skin, barely get much of a discount for just getting the skill, which you probably could just afford from the skill shop whenever you have enough money to, you know, buy that skill. And here are the 2 skills for Storm and Wave. You have the Stormquake, which you can test in shop, which is very nice. And you have the Aerial Pull, which is another ring grab kind of thing. That's pretty cool. We also have a new thing for Shadow, I believe. This is Stylin' Shadow. I don't think this has ever showed up before in the shop. We now have the Spin Dash for Sonic. It looks really nice. I think we've had the Spin Dash before, but again, I'm not too certain. We have a Cartwheel skill as well. The Bubble Shield is back, so if you are familiar with the Bubble Shield, it's an offensive item that lets you just hover in the air for a little bit. Very good for like stages like Starlight Carnival Survival, because you could just hover above the obstacles as they're coming your way. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that. Also, little quick note, if you go here and you want to see something early that I don't think was supposed to be included, if you go to the filters, you can see Emerald here. That's crazy. I didn't think we'd see Emerald ever again, but that's awesome. Also in the ring shop, you can get Night Sonic for 30,000 rings, which is he was part of the free pass for the Black Knight season. And then your obvious, you know, normal shop that you would have, including the new vending machine or claw machine. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. And if you come all the way over to other and you press support creator, enter a code to support your favorite character when making in-game purchases. You can type in DaveAce, support a creator, and that code will last you for 7 days. So, you know, I think that's how that works, how that functions. I'll make a statement if that's not how that works, but you put in the creator code and then you have like any purchases that you make within 7 days of having the creator code in, then after the 7 days are up, you have to put the code back in again, depending on if you want to continue supporting me or any other content creator part of the creator program. Still don't have access to the item shop, so I can't really tell you what the microtransactions are looking like so far. We do have the stamp system updated, so as per usual, 5 stamps gives you the rainbow name text. 10 stamps gives you a score badge bonus for 50%. And then the legendary skill of Charge Blast is back when you complete all 15 stamps. So everyone can jump in on the fun of Charge Blast spamming. There was also another thing that I forgot to show off. So in the movie event season, they introduced these neon suits for Metal Sonic, Shadow, and Sonic. They actually added a 4th new one here, and I will show you exactly who that is, because I think a lot of people are going to be pretty excited. So we now have a neon suit for Silver, and he looks insanely awesome. That's just that's really cool. I like that. I love that so much. That, like, I'm not usually a big silver fan, but like that's such a cool concept. I like it. I like it a lot. And you can come here and view any kind of skins that has come to the game. If they're available to get in the game. If they've come to the game, they've not yet made their way back into the game, so you can't really see them on this screen here. We have access to Garnet Knuckles now because of the pre-registration reward bonus, so that's pretty cool. Garnet Knuckles is finally in the game. I'm trying to think of what else has been added. It looks like everything here, for the most part, has been touched upon. Also, on top of that, with the pre-registration reward bonus, we have the new 10 million Rumblers milestone chow buddy, and this thing is huge. Look at that. That is so awesome. I love the design of that so much. That's so cool. It looks like it comes in as an epic buddy, and you can obviously level it up to give you more of a score bonus. Then obviously we have King Arthur from the Black Knight. Looks so silly. It looks so silly just being... I love that. Obviously, as you're playing the game, you'll be able to get access to the movie event game, where you fight Shadow with other people. So again, the Halloween event will be open as well as the event pass for the Sonic Movie 3 event. So it's just a rerun of everything that has happened before with Sonic Movie 3. That seems to be pretty much everything for Sonic Rumble in Season 1 as of right now that I can highlight and showcase in this preview. I'm super excited for Sonic Rumble finally having a launch. I've been anticipating this for the longest time, as I'm sure many other people have as well, but it's been a long time coming, and I'm just so thankful that we're finally here. I want to give a huge thank you to the Rumble team for all the support, all the transparency and the communication that they've given us creators and the community. And I appreciate the Rumble team for taking their time and making this game as good as it possibly can be for a global launch. I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with it, and I look forward to seeing you in Sonic Rumble. I'm just going to plug this here. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream whenever Sonic Rumble fully launches, so it's going to be non-stop Rumble Day on November 5th. I'm anticipating it. I'm anticipating the the Rumble shenanigans that we'll get into on there. I'm super excited, super excited. Be sure to use code DaveAce whenever the game comes out. I would much appreciate you use code DaveAce in the shop. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to keep up with more Sonic Rumble news, Sonic Rumble gameplay, or Sonic the Hedgehog in general, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell, as I do appreciate the support, and the notification bell notifies you whenever I upload. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.